Mitsu, you took forever, man. How long were you gonna leave me hanging?
Sorry, Aniki. I had to find somewhere out of earshot. Not so easy around here.
Where are you now?
Omi Alliance headquarters. The officers that got here early have me slaving away in the kitchen.
They wanted to pregame, huh? I've been seeing tons of catering people going in.
Huh? You have? Aniki, are you?
Yeah, I'm just outside. Wanted to save you the trouble of calling me, but I guess it's too late for that.
Why on earth would you do that?
Arakawa-san's in there right now, isn't he?
What? Yeah, he's here. But don't come in. I need to arrange a secure meeting spot for you two. I need more time.
No way. You have no freaking clue how long I've been waiting for this.
Hey, come on, dude. I told you to stay in Yokohama until I contacted you.
Yeah, I think you might have said that.
Might? I said it clear as day.
Well, surprise, I'm here a little early. You would be too if you were me.
God damn it, man. Fine. But for now, get the hell out of here. You do know that if someone at HQ recognizes you, you're fucked, right? Proper fucked.
Oh, chill out. It's not like the place is crawling with Omi or anything. It's just these catering guys rolling their stuff around. Hey, if I disguise myself as one of them, I could slip right in.
No, Kasuga. Stop right there. Don't even think about it.
Mitsu, I need to see Arakawa-san. I need to. This has been on my mind ever since he shot me in Kamurocho. Don't you get that? No, you don't get it. You can't. And I don't give a shit. I'm going in.
Wait, Aniki.
Where is he in the headquarters?
Look, you need to...
Not gonna tell me? I see how it is. Guess I'll have to ask around inside.
You're gonna get mobbed, dude.
I'll take down anyone who stands between me and Arakawa-san.
Aniki.
Hey, if you just tell me where he is, I'll do my best to avoid any fights. I promise.
Okay. Arakawa-san. He's in a room called the Dragon Chamber. Pretty deep inside HQ.
Dragon Chamber, got it. Is he alone?
No. He has some guests. 3 people.
All right. Thanks, Mitsu.
Aniki, are you really going to do this?
Okay. I know where Arakawa-san is now.
Finally beat it out of him, huh? No, let's go then.
No, I should do this alone. I'll be okay. And look, guys, I'm grateful to all of you for coming this far with me. But there'll be no hard feelings if you want to bail.
Really? You're pulling this martyr shit now?
Yeah, what's with pushing us away?
You know we didn't come to Osaka for the pleasure cruise.
Hey, look what I found. This box was just sitting over there. And by the way, I feel the same as the rest of them. Osaka's been fun, but playing tourist is getting old.
That's quite a find. It should make getting in much smoother.
Guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Straight back to the parking garage! There's the waiting room. You lost or something, pal? Yeah? Hey, someone deal with this guy.
It's all good. Hey, catering boys, over here. Careful where you step now. Everyone's famished as hell. Any moment, they're gonna start hollering for food.
Yo, someone go see if any more trucks can fit! Is the beer here yet? These guys will need booze.
Hey, Arakawa-san's in a back room called the Dragon Chamber. Just act natural.
Geht zur Drachenkammer. Wo ist denn die Drachenkammer? Hier können wir auch noch Sachen sammeln, okay. Dann gucken wir uns doch mal hier um, ne?
Hey, ya.
Yeah.
Es wäre echt ungut, wenn unsere Tarnung auffliegt, Kasuga. Wie sieht dein Plan aus? Wir haben es bisher geschafft, oder? Also gehen wir auch weiter. Dachte ich mir. Aber versuchen wir wenigstens, uns nicht erwischen zu lassen.
Okay.
Ja, ich weiß. Mir nach. Oh, warte mal. Wo war der denn hier am Leuchten? Boah. Alter, lauf doch mal! Uff, ja.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Kongo-Kettenrüstung. Das hört sich ja schon mal extrem sexy an, ne?
Don't waste my time. I got this. In your town.
Let's go!
Right. I'm ready now.
Next time. Oh, well, it worked out this time. But if it is...
Wir sind noch gar nicht fertig, ne?
Escalated into a bigger commotion, we'd be done for. Try not to let them see us again, yeah?
I know. I'll be more careful.
Warte, ich will das hier eben noch hier unten sammeln. Silberbarren. Warte, was ist auf der anderen Seite? Ja, perfekt, da kommen wir gar nicht lang, okay.
Should I open it? Got it. Should I open it? Sweet. Hey, who are you fellas? Oh, just on our way to the Dragon Chamber. What a name, huh?
Yeah, it's just up those stairs. But, did the acting captain ask for you?
You mean Arakawa-san? Yeah, he totally did.
If he'd called for you, he would have sent someone for you. Seems you're lacking an escort, buddy.
Don't know what to tell you. He said something about how busy everyone is today, so we should just go right in.
No way. We can't just let people make that kind of claim and walk on by. Give me the name of the guy who said you could go in. I want to know their family, too.
Sure. What was it again?
You're shady as hell, Scruffy. How about your name? What's that, huh?
No name that you'd recognize, but I'm from the Arakawa family.
Ain't what I asked. What's your damn name?
Look, man.
Stop stalling and say it!
Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
Dude, why not make up a name?
Oops. Well, no point now.
Sure. At least it's a cool-ass name.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So, we good?
It also happens to be the name of the fucker the captain shot in Kamurocho.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, for once, we got the numbers advantage here. You want to take him out?
Hell yeah. Rolling time.
You want to fight? All right. This should be fun.
Don't let up!
Yeah, you're in it now. Oh, you rat.
Feeling better already! Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm up!
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Warum sagst du immer sowas Böses? Hä?
I got this. Feeling better already!
Give me a hand.
Ja, hinter dem Blumentopf oder was?
That ought to do it. Let's get going.
Okay.
Intruders! Sound the alarm! Isn't that the line?
I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like you're gonna need the help to me.
Oh, you got me there. Sitting around in this place has been killing me with boredom. I don't know about you guys, but I could use a little excitement.
Let's get him, Kasuga. If they wise up and call for help, we're screwed.
Huh. You think we'd do that? Not a chance in hell. Never met a problem the two of us couldn't handle by ourselves.
Music to my ears. I'll take it. Something about that kind of confidence I've always respected.
If I had to guess, you two were officers. Not too far off the mark. Good eye on that one.
Ichiban, something feels kind of off about them.
I know.
Wouldn't expect any less from the Omi Alliance HQ.
About time you guys got that through your heads.
Yo. I got a question for the guy rocking the eye patch.
Do you now?
I've heard stories about a guy from the Tojo clan they call the Mad Dog of Shimano.
And?
That wouldn't happen to be you, or would it?
Well, who's keeping track anymore?
All I'm saying is, if that's you, why the hell are you guarding the stairs of fucking Omi Alliance HQ?
So you want to keep asking questions? Well, then good luck beating the answers out of us.
Talking kind of big there, aren't you, Majima? Hope you haven't gotten rusty after all that sitting around.
Get out of here with that! How dare you ruin my big setup with that shit! Don't you worry, fellas. I've been itching for a fight for a long damn time. Let's go. It's Goro Majima's comeback tour!
Okay.
This ought to be good.
Right. You're gonna be in a world. I have secrets too.
You wanna go?
I'm not bad.
Check this out!
You sure you can beat me? Right. I'm ready now.
Back to my old self. Oh yeah?
Den werden wir wahrscheinlich nicht mit der Lähmungsstange angreifen können, oder? Wir probieren das aus. Ah doch. Perfekt. Was soll denn die Scheiße jetzt?
Here we go. You sure you can beat me? This ought to help.
Take your best shot.
I'm not.
I got this.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. You sure you can beat me?
You're in it now.
This is bad.
Let's go.
Go get him! I wouldn't underestimate you.
it together.
I'm dizzy.
Ja, was ist das denn für eine Scheiße, ja?
Better? Right.
Let's go.
This out. Go away.
Thank you. Good to go. Yeah. Come on now.
You sure you want to get hurt? Right.
Bye. Come on.
I have secrets too. Everybody, let's give it our all. It's good. Thank you.
Go. I'm up. Let's go.
Is it my turn yet? Fine.
Hey, this shit can... Don't get cocky. I got this.
Okay, here we go.
Right. Let's go.
You sure you can beat me?
Don't get cocky. Let's do this. Let's go.
I got this.
I got
I'm
this.
not backing down. Okay.
Cool. Check this out.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Going in.
Okay.
You want credit for it?
You're gonna get stomped. Right.
Oh yeah.
Dreht doch noch mal einer nach.
I'm not backing down. I'll show you.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Get him, bro.
Here I come.
Eyes on the prize.
Damn it.
Dein Ernst?
Get back up as many times as it takes. This ought to be good.
I got this. I have secrets. You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah.
Was ne Scheiße.
I'm not backing down.
Cool.
You sure you want to get? You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out, live. I'm up.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
You sure you can beat me? Right.
I got this.
I'm not backing down. I'll show you. Here we go.
You're in it now.
I'm ready now. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Yeah, you wanna go?
You sure you can beat me? You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go. Going in. Get alive.
I got this. It's go time. I'm not backing down. I wouldn't underestimate
I
me.
got this.
I'm dizzy.
You're in it now.
Right.
Don't get caught.
Try this on your side. Feel better.
I got this.
Well, that's over.
Take your best shot. Cool.
You're gonna get stomped. You sure you want to get hurt?
You wanna go? I'm up. Let's go. Let's go. Through here. Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now.
Ja.
Right.
Get
You're gonna
alive.
be in a world of hurt. I have secrets too. Everybody, let's give it our all.
Thank you.
Getting better already. You sure you can beat me?
Take your best shot.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
You sure you want to get hurt? Here we go. This ought to help.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate me. I'm not backing down.
Das wird ja noch lustig, ey.
I got this. Take your best shot.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I'll show you. You're gonna get stomped.
Don't get caught. Let's go. Is it my turn yet?
The eye patch guy's a pain in the ass already. And now he's got... Hey, this shit can go sideways quick. If you're feeling low, don't push through the pain. Stop and heal, or just defend, okay?
Right. Thank you very much. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Cool. Get alive. Come on. Let's move.
You're gonna get stomped. I got this. I have secrets too. I'm not backing down.
Huh?
Going in!
Come on.
Take your best shot.
Okay. Try this on the side. Let's do this together. I'm ready. You're gonna get stomped.
Willst du mich verarschen?
Right. I'll show you. I'm not backing down.
Don't get caught.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Come on now. What's this? Take your best shot.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got this. Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go. Don't get cocky.
You sure you can beat me? Come on. This out. Give it your all, everybody. Thank you very much. I got this. I have secrets too.
Take your best shot.
Cool.
Check this out.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now. I'm up. Going in.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go. Get alive.
Right. I'm not backing down.
You're in it now. Don't get caught.
I'll show you. Take your best, everyone. It's Ende.
Appreciate it.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Get alive.
I got this.
Let's go. Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on now. Take your best shot.
I'm not backing down. I got this. we go. Check this out. Let's do this together. This ought to help.
I'm up.
I'm not backing down.
You're in it now.
Komm schon, tritt einer nach. Jawohl.
Take your best shot.
I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Alive. I got this.
This is bad. You're gonna get stuck. I have secrets too. Everybody, let's give it our all. It's go time.
Thank you. Don't get caught.
Okay.
You're in it now. Oh yeah?
Right. You sure you can beat me?
You wanna go? Let's go.
Use this.
Appreciate it. Get alive.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Going in.
You're gonna get stomped.
Don't get caught.
Oh, why me? Feeling better already?
Cool. Best shot.
I'm not backing down. Here we go.
Come on.
Try this on your side. Give it your all, everyone.
Die Kämpfe sind auch schon ganz andere Kaliber, ne?
I'm up.
Huh?
Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt? This is bad.
You wanna go?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped. Right.
You're in it now. You wanna go?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. You sure you can beat me?
I got this.
Oh, why me?
You're in it now.
I'm not backing down. I'll show you. Get better.
Ja.
Feeling better already.
You wanna go?
Okay,
Let's go.
you're gonna be in a world
Let's
of
go.
hurt.
Going in.
You're in it now.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Cool. Alive.
Here we go.
I got this. Oh yeah?
This ought to help. I got this. You're gonna get
Come on.
stomped. I have secrets too. Do your best, everyone. It's go time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I'm up. You wanna go?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. You sure you want to get hurt?
Take your best shot.
I'm not backing down. Right. Feeling better already. Right.
Okay.
I'm ready now. Okay.
Oh yeah?
blöder Wichser, Alter.
I wouldn't understand.
So, wer war das denn? Die hier?
Don't get caught.
Ah, jo.
You're gonna be in a world.
Time to call a friend. I got this.
I got this. Let's see. I'll show you. Here we go. You sure you want to get hurt?
You wanna go?
This out. I'm with you. This ought to help. Thank you very much. You're gonna get stomped. You sure you can beat me?
Come on. I'm up.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
Nice.
I did it! Yes!
Hell yeah. Strong.
Heftig.
Oh, that's good. You guys are making this even more fun than I remember.
Yeah, totally. We're all having the time of our lives.
These guys are freaking monsters.
You're not so weak yourselves. Perfect. Now we can stop holding back.
Wait, you two were holding back that whole time?
Guys, don't let him get to you. That just means we're gonna have to step it up.
That's enough. Would you all mind putting this fight on hold until tomorrow? Please, Ichi.
Hey, isn't that him?
Yeah, it's Arakawa.
Boss!
Ichi, allow me to present the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, Daigo Dojima.
Wait a second. The 6 chairman's here?
6th chairman. This man used to be one of mine. His name's Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga, of the Arakawa family. Loyal to the Tojo clan.
I'm Daigo Dojima. I see you've met Goro Majima, and his sworn brother Taiga Saijima.
For real? You're telling me they're on our side? Oh, way to go, 6th chairman! Now how are we supposed to finish the fight? It was just getting good!
Relax. I already said there'd be more fighting tomorrow, Majima-san. If you were listening, you would have known that.
What the hell, guys? What's up with you?
We weren't planning on fighting.
But we're not gonna let you hurt him this time, Arakawa.
Don't worry. I don't plan on shooting him.
That's pretty vague.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Of course. Let me explain what I can. This way, everyone. Come with us.
Ja, da bin ich jetzt mal gespannt.
Looking forward to next time. Ichiban Kasuga.
Sit down, Ichi. The rest of you are welcome to take a seat as well.
Okay. I can do that.
So, to start, Majima, Saejima, and the chairman have all been laying low. For a while, actually. It's been 2 years now since the Kamurocho 3K plan. Right now, the only people who know they're in this room are also in this room.
The Kamurocho 3K plan was when the young master cracked down on crime, right?
Yes, and you might already know this. It only succeeded because they had intel from a Tojo clan insider. You might have heard rumors that the insider leaked the info to Masato after he was elected governor. That insider was myself.
All right, but if the sixth chairman's not gonna speak up, I'm guessing there's more to this story? I got that right, sixth chairman?
Ichiban, easy.
It's fine. I'll explain. Patriarch Arakawa didn't betray the Tojo clan. He leaked the Tojo clan's inside information with my complete approval.
The hell?
At my request, Arakawa-san played the part of a scheming, two-faced traitor. And ultimately that led to him having to shoot you, unfortunately. I'm sure that hasn't been easy for either of you to come to terms with.
But that can't be the whole story, right? It's too easy. You've told me this much. You might as well tell me everything. Please.
Well, it's not like you've left me anywhere to run. You don't mind, do you, Arakawa-san?
Sounds like it's gonna make this trip worth it, Ichiban. It all started when Masato became governor. Of course, he was Ryo Aoki by then. He started pushing the Arakawa family to leak inside info, which he'd paired with his 3K plan and used it to crush the Tojo clan. At first, I refused. Then he threatened to arrest me under anti-Yakuza laws as many times as it took for my family to collapse.
He threatened his own father?
He did. And as I was trying to think of a solution, Sawashiro came up with one. His idea was to strike a bargain, to give up the info as long as Masato agreed to extend us government protection. At the very least, that would keep him from grinding the family into dust. Sometimes I think Sawashiro is softer on Masato than I am. I didn't agree with him at first, and besides, it wasn't my decision to make. I laid it all out to the sixth chairman, told him what Masato had asked of me, and how if I turned down the request, he'd probably just threaten another family. Eventually, someone would give in and betray the Tojo clan. I couldn't allow that to happen. I knew the chairman would think like Masato in a way I couldn't. Not only because they're closer to each other in age, but also because he's my son. You never truly know your children. You yearn to, but in the end, they're a different generation.
How'd the sixth chairman get so popular with old fools?
You're no spring chicken yourself, you know.
If Arakawa-san hadn't gone along with the plan, he would have been arrested under some false pretense. The anti-Yakuza laws are so open-ended, the government's got a vice grip on us. We've come into an age where politicians and law enforcement can use these laws to bend the Yakuza to their will. Which means the Yakuza way of life is dead as we know it. Soon enough, the only thing a Yakuza crest will symbolize is a government slave.
The Tojo clan aren't anyone's slaves.
Sounds dramatic. What else do you call those so completely under the control of others? We've already had a man of some importance imprisoned for his refusal to submit. He had a subordinate who fought back against police harassment, and they found him liable as the man's superior. That was Masaru Watase, captain of the Omi Alliance, de facto leader of Japan's largest Yakuza organization. He gets out of prison tomorrow, and this headquarters will be his first stop. That's why we've gone into hiding. We know what tomorrow will bring.
What? What's it gonna bring? You gonna try to do something to Watase? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Attack him? No. What good would that do us?
Yeah, true. What is it then?
We're going to dissolve Japan's two largest factions, the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. Watase will make a public announcement of his plan to file the paperwork.
Whoa! Dissolve the Omi and the Tojo? Just like that?
Not just like that. Watase and I considered this carefully. Unless prison changed his mind.
But there's no way all the current Yakuza would accept this!
True. And how they react is anyone's guess. Tomorrow is going to be a day of reckoning for us all. That's why I need all the allies I can get. People I can trust completely. Ichiban, didn't Michi say the same thing to you?
So that's how you managed to talk to Arakawa-san last night. Damn it, man. If you just had some patience, it would have gone way smoother.
It's your fault for making me wait. You know how I am.
And you freaking traded blows with Majima-san and Saejima-san? I just about shit my pants when I heard that. Any other crazy-ass things you did in there?
Shut up. I've got enough people nagging me about it. It's nobody else's business.
Okay, whatever. The fact remains Captain Watase leaves prison today. He'll make a beeline to HQ. Arakawa-san and all those Tojo officers have been waiting a long time for this. All we have to do is follow the plan.
Yeah, the plan. Well, if Arakawa-san thinks it's the right move, I'll go along with it.
Aniki, you gotta realize, Arakawa-san risked his life for this opportunity. Right now, we need allies who are committed. Does that describe you, Aniki?
Again with this ally crap. I said I'm on board. And so are my friends from Ijincho. What more do you want? Talk about committed. That's my pals to a T. We finish what we start.
That's a little more epic than I remember it. But we're in if Ichiban is.
Well, whenever you're ready, just take a taxi to HQ. I'll come out to get you so we can avoid the disaster that was last time. See you there.
Hey.
Ichiban, wenn Arakawa-sans Worte stimmen, sollten wir so in den morgigen Tag gehen. Sollten wir so in den morgigen Tag gehen, als könnte es unser letzter sein. Wenn wir das Omi-Hauptquartier erreicht haben, gibt es kein Zurück mehr. Bist du wirklich bereit? So.
ありがとうございました。
Hier, ne? Gucken wir nochmal hier. Ja, oh, weil er da an der Scheißfahne hängen geblieben ist, ey.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
We're in it now. Ja, sonst können wir aktuell jetzt erstmal nichts mehr machen, ne? Dann los.
Hold up there.
Who's this guy again? Tendo. One of the Omi lieutenants.
Yeah. I think I recognize him.
From where?
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he...
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all, it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn. Oh, I just realized who he is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh, yeah. I remember that, too. What a role model, huh?
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
I know. This is going to send shockwaves through our world, and many will oppose it. Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The 6th chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life. When we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
Then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Apparently. After that, the 6th chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave. All while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle. Which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo. Weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor!
I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy!
Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited.
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han. Tendo. This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here. That's the whole reason they called us, man.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side.
Okay.
Let's make it one to remember!
Let's go.
Cool.
You sure you can beat me? You're gonna get
Come on now!
Right. You sure you want to get hurt?
das was bringt? Kann ich mit leben.
Here we go. You sure you can beat me? Check this out. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Get alive! Let's go. I got this.
You're gonna get
Take your best shot. Let's go.
I got I'm not backing down. Right. I'm ready now.
Cool.
You sure you want to?
Das bisschen Leben hätten sie auch noch abziehen können, oder?
I wouldn't underestimate you.
You're in it now.
Right. Feeling better already.
Take your best shot.
Here we go. You sure you want to get hurt? I'm ready now. I got
Ja, komm.
Let's go. The enemy is defeated. Look at me go.
Excellent. Moving up in the world.
Damn it. This has gone far enough. Shit! Watase!
What the? I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
Oha!
Watase, how did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life. I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over.
Let's go. I got this.
You're in it now.
I'm not that.
Who's that?
I have seen the shit. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Nice.
Right. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Don't get caught.
It's go time.
You're in now. I'm up.
I'm ready now. You sure you can beat me?
Weil das, wenn du rausgehst, fängst du auch immer wieder von vorne dann an.
Here we go. You're gonna be in a whirl.
Cool.
So, nehmen wir den auch erstmal raus.
I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna get stomped. It's go time. You sure you can beat me? I got this.
Okay.
Feeling better already. Right. I'm ready now. It's go time.
Good to go.
Yes. Hier raus.
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
Hey, Ichi.
Arakawa-san. Sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed and so happy you survived all this, Ichi.
Arakawa-san. Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the sixth chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique connections like 6th Chairman Daigo-kun.
We met under strictly professional circumstances, of course. He came to me for help after the Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Well, I wouldn't say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you. Well, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. Well, you'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck in Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support, and I just pulled the rug out from under him. I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The sixth chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place, for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane's there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
Das habe ich mir schon fast gedacht, dass der stirbt. Kapitel 13. Baby im Schließfach.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines. The remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san. Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. My Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. And for now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible.
Of course. After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding. What?
Okay.
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck! I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the east.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now.
Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you. I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, Senpai. What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit? You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of. Convince me. I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed. What's your point? Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy. The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly. Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
Telefon.
Think that's your phone, man.
This is Hoshino.
Sherman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now I...
Just be there.
Fine.
I'll be waiting.
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Okay. Nein. Wie lange dauert das denn für die 15 Mille?
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace. Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again. After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind.
It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa-san?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to. Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Das hört sich
Before
gut
he
an.
died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Oha, okay.
Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for. Oh, jeez. You waited for me? How'd it go? Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isazaki Road.
Let's head over to Isazaki Road then.
Triff dich mit Kume. Welchen Kapitel sind wir? 13, ne? Wie viele Kapitel gibt es? 15, ne? Konto ist bald leer.
While the crime lords cackle with glee, virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke? I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry. I am Sota Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
Tim, after all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy.
Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on bleached Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. Tragic way, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him. Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Wait. Don't I know you?
Aus der Tiefgarage.
Yeah, you were a bodyguard in the parking lot.
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot.
Okay.
Battle is on. Okay, cocky. You're in it now. You sing it.
I'll show you I'm not backing down. You sure you can beat me? Here we go.
I'm up.
Komm. Jawohl.
Cool.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Get alive.
I got this. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
schon.
Gotta do something about this.
Let's go!
I wouldn't underestimate me. Right. It's real
Korea! Push it! Oh yeah?
Here we go.
I'm back in my prime.
I'll take it.
Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and
Yeah,
stuff
geil.
are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover. More Omi boys than I can count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
Fuckers!
Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am. I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
What about your critics who say you're just too young, that national politics is no place for schoolyard debates?
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results? 80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth. On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
Okay.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself.
That's disgusting. Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kumei's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Chairman?
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Eh?
Was kriegen wir denn jetzt?
Can't think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kasuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
The task
Jawoll!
Oh! Finding a candidate!
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second, back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush 3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to them.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose, but now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's run. Where's the election office anyway?
In the Nishihama building on Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
Dank meiner Verbindung habe ich nun das Privileg, jedem, der ein wenig Verstärkung braucht, ein paar echt üble Typen zu schicken. Komm vorbei, wenn du Interesse hast. So, wo müssen wir denn hin? Da. Muss mir das jetzt nicht auf die Nase binden?
I got this.
Let's go.
Feeling better already.
Ah,
Here we go.
Take your best shot.
Go time. I'll knock that shit down. Me?
Let's go.
Feeling better already. Right. Now, you underestimate me. You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now.
You sure you can do that?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
ist ja fast gar nichts, ne, was wir hier kriegen. Schon ist die Kohle wieder weg. Das war anstrengend. Wenn ich noch ein einziges Formular unterschreiben muss, also ehrlich, hätte nicht gedacht, dass es so viele gibt. Ja natürlich, du kandidierst ja nicht gerade für den Schülerrat. Ja, bin ich nur froh, dass wir es noch rechtzeitig geschafft haben.
Hey.
Hast du das Gesicht von dem Typen gesehen? Der wäre fast ausgeflippt. Naja, keiner mag Anmeldungen in letzter Minute. Aber zum Glück hat es ja funktioniert. Noch ist es nicht vorbei. Der Papierkram war erst der Anfang. Morgen fangen wir mit dem Wahlkampf an. Aber ich habe mich ja nur aufstellen lassen, um in Kumis Nähe zu kommen. Ich mache ja keinen Wahlkampf, oder?
Not gonna happen.
Doch, wenn Kumi und die Allgemeinheit dich nicht als Kandidat anerkennen, fällt der Plan ins Wasser. Wie soll ich denn einen Wahlkampf führen? Ich habe nicht mal ein Megafon, geschweige denn einen Wahlkampfbus. Na, dann überlegst du dir wohl besser was. Ich bin Satchans Meinung. Ach, das überlegen wir uns morgen. Ah, der ist auch wieder da. So. Okay.
You know what? You.
Na komm. Was haben wir hier noch? Toll. Was ist das? Kumi legt bei seinem Wahlkampf offenbar einen Zahn zu. Die haben wohl schon rausgefunden, dass ich kandidiere. Das erspart mir eine Wahlkampfstrategie. Hältst du das für gut? Jetzt erfährt die ganze Stadt von deinem Vorstrafen. Keine Sorge, Mann. Ich wollte mit der Wahrheit sowieso nicht hinterm Berg halten. Danke, Aşkım. Ich sehe, sie haben dich schon entdeckt. Takabe, unser Eubun möchte dir etwas geben. Und was? Was für eine Schönheit. Das ist ein alter Bus, aus dem wir Sachen verkauft haben, aber du kannst ihn als Wahlkampfbus nutzen. Echt jetzt? Wir haben ihn sogar noch mit einem Mikrofon und einem Lautsprecher ausgestattet. Aus einer der Lagerhallen unserer Stripclubs. Damit wirkst du zumindest einigermaßen echt. Jetzt kann Kumi nicht von dir davonlaufen.
Thank you.
Ich weiß das zu schätzen. Endlich mal
Take
eine
care.
Ansage. Tja, wollen wir dann mal Kumi besuchen? Heute soll er eine Rede im Hamakita-Park halten. Nicht schlecht. Diesmal treiben wir ihn in die Enge und bringen ihn dazu, uns zum jungen Herrn zu führen. Viel Glück. Als ob das jetzt so leicht wird.
Elections are the cornerstone of a just and fair democracy for all. Running for office as a publicity stunt is traveling all over that. And yet, Ichiban Katsuga, an ex-Yakuza who served 18 years in prison for murder, has, for his own personal gain, decided to taint this sacred election with his candidacy. It's a sick joke.
Listen to that. Sounds like he got the jump on you.
You think?
Strange that his campaign caught wind of the plan. But they're definitely trying to ensure you won't ever get near him.
How?
The whole reason Kume would have been obligated to shake your hand was because you were going to be the brave, noble underdog. But now he's trying to paint you as a villain, so he won't need to show you any respect.
Oh, I get it. Well then, you know what? It's time to clear my name.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Hey, there he is! Turn the cameras on him!
Seriously? A murderer? Running for office?
Can you believe it? It's ridiculous. You heard it. He's a murderer.
I gotta hand it to my opponent here. He's such a generous guy. He's basically advertising for me, a total unknown. Can't wait to check my campaign's followers after this. Thank you so much, Kume-san. This is exactly what I was talking about, folks. He's got nothing but sarcasm and one-liners. Why won't this ex-convict take our democracy seriously? Ex-convict? You trying to say someone who broke the law can't run? That I've lost the right? Naturally. Well, it's true. I was in prison for 18 years. But the law says anyone can run, no matter what crimes they've committed. I'm standing here because my application was accepted. If you deny my right to run, then who's really disrespecting the law here? That be you, right, Mr. Law and Order? I never said anything about the law. Oh, so you're admitting the laws aren't always so perfect. Well, in this case, it's strange, isn't it? Bleach Japan loves going around telling the rest of us to follow the law. But how do we follow laws that aren't just? Isn't that kind of a paradox? Well, laws are what you need to... Are you asking all these fine people people to just accept that paradox? In this case, we must! I see. Well, that sounds like a gray zone to me. Kume-san, people don't want to break the law. They really don't. But just like the law ain't perfect, neither are humans. They both exist in gray zones. Part good, part bad. I mean, just one little mistake can send you down a slippery slope. It happened to me. I made a mistake that led me to this city. Luckily, I was rescued from that mistake, but not by the law. I was rescued by the people who live in the gray zones. And man, they didn't ask for that life. They got the raw end of a deal. They were never given a real choice. They want to be proud, hard-working members of society, as much as anyone in this crowd. They know the law is important. I do too. But we also know some things are more important. People don't exist to serve the law. The law exists to serve the people. We ought to remember the words in that order. Don't you think, Kume-san?
Kasuga knows what he's talking about. He's got my vote.
Yeah, I like it. Go Ichiban!
He's telling it like it is. Give him hell, Ichiban. We're with you.
Where do I donate to Team Kasuga? Screw that Kume guy. He's a elitist.
Kume-san, I think we can have a healthy debate in this campaign. Let's do this election fair and square. Why don't I come over there so we can shake on it, yeah?
Retreat! Retreat! Wait, what's the problem?
Kume-san, you were in the middle of your speech. Wait, Kume-san!
In a strange turn, this impromptu debate has ended with Kume, the frontrunner, making a quick retreat. The former Yakuza ex-felon candidate, Ichiban Kasuga, has been generating buzz on social media.
Useless! Kume, the staff, and even you are all useless. The only reason this happened is because you neglected to take it seriously. Enlighten me, Sawashiro. Why are you acting so strange? Got something to report?
For now, we've decided to reorganize under a provisional name, the Tokyo Omi Alliance. We have sufficient manpower and resources, so I'll be assigning titles to...
I'm sorry, are you under the impression you're the chairman or something? Huh?
No.
You had power in the Arakawa family, but I can assure you, it wasn't because you were competent. Kiss enough ass, anyone can get a promotion like you did. You haven't had a spine since the days when you were following me around like a lost dog. I've taken pity on you because we had a history, but enough is enough. The new Tokyo Omi Alliance needs a chairman who understands how to wield power.
Well, that's what I am.
A bold claim. I'll give you 24 hours to prove it by killing this man.
What?
If you fail, well, I assume you know the consequences.
Yep.
What's up?
ぐは出発いたします。
So. Würde ich sagen, lief ja unsere erste Vorstellung recht gut, ne?
Yep.
Da ist er und labert wieder. Pass auf, dass uns seine Leute nicht sehen. Dann gehe ich vor die Presse und sorge dafür, dass er mir die Hand schüttelt. So kann er mir nicht aus dem Weg gehen. Und was dann? Ich schlage eine Wiedergutmachung für gestern vor und ziehe ihn in den Bus. Dann habe ich gewonnen. Tja, sei vorsichtig. Die haben offensichtlich mehr Augen, als wir dachten.
Hey.
Wenn ihn erhebst, glaubst du nicht, dass das Kumis Ruf schadet? Hab ein paar schlechte Nachrichten für euch. Wir gehören nicht zu Kumis Wahlkampfteam und wohnen auch nicht in Kanagawa. Uff.
Hey.
Wie oft will er noch was auf die Fresse von uns?
You're gonna get sure you can beat me? Right. I'm ready now.
Nochmal nachtreten?
It's go time.
Take your best shot.
Ist immer noch Geld am Scheffeln?
Sure you wanna get hurt?
Let's go. Let's go.
I got this.
You sure you wanna get hurt? You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now.
Boah.
Feeling better already? Here we go. You sure you can beat me? Wow.
Cool.
I'm up.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Going in.
I'm not backing down. You sure you can beat me? Huh? You're gonna be in my world.
Wollt ihr uns sauber machen?
Right. I'm ready now. You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go.
I gotta help. I got this. Feeling better already?
Like a Dragon. Stufe 50 mit Kasuga erreicht. Nice!
Nice. Kume still hasn't noticed us.
무슨 일이지?
뭐라고? Your support means everything. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yo. It's Kasuga. The other candidate, Ichiban Kasuga, is here. Get cameras on him. There might be another debate. Kasuga, will you continue yesterday's debate? No, I think Kume-san took enough damage yesterday. I actually came to make peace with him. Why would we ever make peace? Hey, it's hard to talk in front of all these cameras, you know? Want to talk in private? That'll be way better. Let's just hop into your van here. Nice ride, by the way.
Okay, give him some space.
Kasuga-san.
Yeah?
Chairman Hoshino's life is in danger. Huh? The Komijul got an anonymous tip that the Seiryu clan is going to be attacked. Chairman Hoshino is the target, and Song Hui said there's something suspicious happening at the Seiryu clan.
The chairman? Why him?
I think we need to put a hold on the Kume and Aoki mission.
Yeah, we'll be back.
What? Hey, are we done with Kume already?
Something's going down. It's urgent.
Geh schnell zum Hauptquartier. Da. Wo sind wir? Da ist ein Taxi. Hey. Bist du da nicht mehr? Können wir eigentlich auch hier durch? Krass. Geil.
Captain Takabe!
Kasuga.
You're shot!
It was the Omi Alliance. About 10 of them. One had a gun. They're looking for the Patriarch. They're going to kill him.
His office is a ways up from here, right?
Yes. Hurry, please.
Finally, you make your entrance.
The Omi Alliance.
Where's the chairman?
Huh. Give the boys a sec. They're still cleaning up.
What's that mean? Don't fuck with me, you assholes!
Don't let up! I got this. I'm not backing down. Here we go. I'm ready now. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Ja, nicht schlecht, du.
Get alive!
Ja, perfekt.
Don't get caught. I'm up!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Don't get cocky.
Right.
Losing it.
Check this out. This is my I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna be a world of hurt.
Ja gut, aber Arena geht ja eigentlich recht schnell, ne?
Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped. You sure you can beat me?
Let's go. Losing it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I got this.
Alive.
You sure you want to get hurt? Here we go. This ought to help. Feeling better already.
Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
仕切り直しといきますか。
I'm ready. I wouldn't underestimate you.
Das war's. Ah ne, er ist noch einmal dran.
I got this.
You're gonna be in a world.
Jetzt aber.
Nice. Sweet.
Captain Sawashiro.
You're late, Ichi.
You killed the chairman?
Geil.
You were late every damn time. Any job I sent you on, the smallest errand.
Why, though? Why would you kill the chairman?
This will be the end of the E-Gene 3. He was a tired old man who served as the Gray Zone's pillar. And that pillar supported Ijincho. Without him, it'll crumble unless we intervene. The young master agrees.
Why are you two like this? Why are you so paranoid? You've already won pretty much everything, and you still had to kill the chairman in cold blood? Why would Ryo Aoki need to do this when he's already on top of the world?
What if I told you it was your fault?
What?
Hey, Ichiban. Ichiban!
Forget it. You know how important it is to the young master that he wins this district, but you got in his way. A felon like you suddenly decides to make a run for the seat. He doesn't like being defied. Especially not by the likes of you.
Sounds to me like you're scared I could win.
Are you kidding? Not in a million years.
Why else would you need to kill Chairman Hoshino?
You know him. He doesn't even like to be inconvenienced. So how do you think he feels about this?
Well then why didn't you just kill me?
Oh, I would have preferred that. But your campaign has drawn so much attention. I guess you could call it a timing issue if you need a reason.
So you killed the chairman in my place?
Yes. The E-Gene 3 was the machine keeping you on life support. If pulling the trigger on you would make too big of a splash, We figured pulling the plug out of the wall would be the next best thing.
Every time I think the young master couldn't sink any lower, he proves me wrong. What the fuck is his problem? What made him turn out to be such a bastard? I'm sure the both of us mean nothing to him. So why would he have to go so far just to crush garbage like me under his foot? What satisfaction do you two get from watching me break? Tell me what any of this is for! Is Arakawa-san's death your fault too, you fucking coward?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
Sawashiro!
Oha! Ja.
Come on, Ichi. Let's sing this.
Oh man, he just had to pull out a weapon.
Yeah, but is it really something to worry about? Beat him last time, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was probably just luck. Either that or he wasn't really... And you don't know Captain Sawashiro like I do. Holding a weapon really...
So this is gonna be it.
For sure. I mean, he's a captain under Arakawa the Assassin. So everyone be careful.
Got it.
Right. You're gonna be in a world over.
Let's go!
Okay.
That all you got?
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Let's see. You sure you can beat me?
Come on now!
Here we go. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go!
Let's go.
So.
You're gonna get stomped.
Gucken, ob wir dem die Stange reindrücken können.
Sure you can beat me?
Können wir. Geil.
I got this.
Don't get cocky.
I have secrets too. I'm not that. Right.
You're in it
You
now!
sure you want to get hurt? Don't flinch now.
Let's do this! Cool.
You're gonna get stomped. I'm not backing down.
Check this out!
You wanna go?
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Let's try this. What the heck kind of move was that?
A way more powerful one than I thought. It's based on a Western martial art.
Since when do you know martial arts, dude?
Since always. The reason I fought with an umbrella was because I got the idea from an old martial art.
And is the captain using the same fighting style right now?
Yeah. Actually, watching him is really teaching me a lot that I didn't understand in the book.
Damn. How many different martial arts does the captain know?
Well, I think we're about to find out. Makes me feel like a...
Mhm.
up! Going in!
Right. You're gonna be in a world of
Take your best.
You sure you want to get hurt? I'm not
Oh,
backing
yeah?
down. Here we go.
So, pass auf hier.
Come on. You wanna go?
Try this on.
Haben wir einmal Heilung?
I'll be your booty. I'm ready now. Thank you very much. You're gonna get stomped.
Yeah. Come on, let's go! Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I got it.
Don't get caught.
I'm not backing. Here goes. I wouldn't.
Alter.
You wanna go?
Right.
Okay, nochmal heilen.
Come on.
I'm with you. This ought to help.
Appreciate it.
You're gonna get stomped.
Cool. Take your best shot.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Nehmen wir das mal aus.
I'm taking you down with me. You wanna go?
Right. I'm not backing down. I have secrets too.
Don't get caught.
You're gonna get
Come up.
stomped.
Let's go. You're in it now. I'll kill you.
There's something odd about this.
Yeah, not like there was anything normal about this to begin with.
Man, this guy is savage. Yeah, he's pulling out all the stops. You've got to stay on your toes, everyone.
Get alive.
Here we go.
Oh yeah? Let's go. Let's go. You wanna go?
Ja.
Yeah. Don't get caught.
I'm not backing down.
Come on now.
You can beat me? I got this.
You wanna go?
Let's see.
I got this.
I'll show you.
Take your best shot. Let's go.
You sure
Going
want to
in.
get hurt? Let's see.
Alter.
Underestimate me. Right. Don't flinch now.
I got this. Let's do this. Cool.
You're gonna get
That's how you do it. I feel the stats going up.
I'm getting stronger.
Hell yeah.
Captain, what the hell have you become? The Sawashiro I knew would never just blindly follow orders. Not even the young masters. There's no excuse in the world that could justify killing Arakawa-san!
Yes, there is. To me, the young master's orders are law. My life's purpose is to protect him.
My life's purpose was to protect Arakawa-san!
I know that. I know that all too well.
Captain.
And just so you know, I didn't kill Arakawa-san.
Huh? I thought the young master ordered you to, because of me!
He did order me to.
What?
But that was the only time I ever disobeyed one of his orders. I couldn't kill Masumi Arakawa. I can't explain it, but even as low as I've fallen, that was the one order I couldn't follow. How could I?
Because you couldn't put aside your respect for Arakawa-san.
Well, you think a Yakuza can't take out his own patriarch? No, that wasn't it.
No?
The real reason was, and I've never told this to anyone, not even the young master.
So why are you telling me?
Just listen. The first time I saw Masumi Arakawa was only a short while before I swore my oath to him. I was 15. Just a dumb kid with no direction, no future. Back when I was getting into fights on the streets of Kamurocho. I had no money. All I had waiting for me at home was my drunk father's fists. The only people I could trust were the other guys who also had nothing. My girl was... I can't even remember her name. Anyway, we shacked up and played house, even though we didn't really think it would last. By the time she told me she was pregnant with our child, it was too late for an abortion.
What are we gonna do? We can't raise a kid. There's no way in hell.
All we could do was pray she'd have a miscarriage. We just ignored her growing stomach, going about life pretending it wasn't there. No hospital visits or anything like that. But of course, you can't ignore an actual baby. She ended up giving birth in a department store bathroom. All on her own. I was working at the time, laying asphalt, as I recall.
What now?
Just pretend it didn't happen. Brush it under the rug. That's what you do with secrets. That's how we dealt with stuff our whole lives. Who was there to teach us any other way? No one. Which is why...
We're going to hell, aren't we? I know it.
Why are you saying that? Nothing happened, okay? It's chilly out. Let's go home.
No, I can't do this. I'm going back.
Are you serious? It's over.
Just forget about it.
I can't! I have to go back!
Stop. We took care of it.
Let me go!
Fuck.
What? Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
That's the locker Does he know? Why else would he try to open it?
Did he hear the baby in there? He had to, right?
This is my child.
Well, this might work out. Yeah. That guy will look after it. I don't understand. This is a gift, right? It's for the best. Really.
Hey, are you okay? God damn it! Move! Move!
So, Arakawa-san took your baby. That means... Shit! That baby was...
Masato Arakawa. The young master.
The young master... is your son?
The boss told you about that night, didn't he? New Year's Eve. His woman was being chased by the Hikawa family. They decided to hand off the baby using a locker. How could they have known that there would be another baby in the same row of lockers? What were the chances? So you see how it happened? Arakawa followed the sound of a baby's cries and pried open the locker. "5 years later, the mother of my child was out of my life. But Masumi Arakawa, he was still in Kamurocho. With my son. Why is that? Huh? That kid. I did some research on the man. Arakawa started his own Yakuza family at a pretty young age, so he was gaining some notoriety already. I found out a lot. Like how the kid in the chair had never been able to walk. Because of severe hypothermia he'd suffered when he was born.
Enough, Masato.
Why me? Why am I the only one who can't walk? Everyone else can. It's not fair.
I heard those words, and I swear they echoed in my head for months. Even if I'd never had a son, the Yakuza path was my fate. It always had been. I've been living my life half-assed for so long.
Are you sure you want this? There's no turning back once you've sworn an oath.
I'm sure. But suddenly I saw another way. I could swear an oath to Masumi Arakawa.
Okay, then drink.
Arakawa the Assassin was his nickname then. He didn't fuck around.
I get it now. I get why you swore loyalty to Arakawa. It wasn't because he was the legendary Arakawa the assassin. That's what drew everyone else to Arakawa. But you swore your oath to be near the young master. Does he know any of this?
I told you, this is a secret I've never told anyone before. Honestly, I thought I would take it to my grave.
Then why did you tell me?
Because there's something I want to ask you.
Me? Okay, shoot.
Didn't you notice there's one crucial detail missing from that locker story?
Crucial detail?
Use your head. If Arakawa-san took my son out of the locker, then where is his real son?
Yeah, good point.
The boss said his woman's name was Akane. And before he met her, she'd been working at a soapland called Shangri-La.
Shangri-La? Seriously? That's where I was born.
Yes. So take this next part with a grain of salt. But here's my theory. On that night, New Year's Eve, Akane called Arakawa-san to tell him she was being hunted. She knew they'd find her at the maternity ward, so she left. But as soon as she did, she went into labor. She desperately needed to find a place to have her baby, where she wouldn't be found. So I think she may have gone to her old workplace, Shangri-La. And, as you just said, that's where you were born, correct?
But that... You're making it sound like I... It can't be.
After the boss took the young master out of the locker, I saw another baby.
You did?
Long after all the fuss died down, she and I just stood there. We were shocked. Our doomed child had been saved. And now we had to just move on. I have to admit I felt relieved. But I couldn't see why a Yakuza had been so desperate to save a baby. Sure, maybe he'd heard it crying. But why the desperation? And he didn't even call for help. It was such a fucking mystery, it gave me a headache. But a few minutes later, I got my answer.
Boss, is it one of these? Yes, hurry! Open up every single one that isn't locked. Okay, I'm on it.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I hope to hell it wasn't this one. He's not here. Oh, gotcha! Boss, over here! I found him!
You sure it's him? Wait, no. If he's still here, that can only mean the handoff didn't go as planned.
Whoa.
No way. There was another baby?
What should we do? Take him to the police?
No. I need to hold on to him for a while, in case Akane comes back for him.
You think she's gonna make it? She said her life was in danger.
It was at that moment I realized. The other man had taken the wrong baby.
He took the wrong baby.
After putting you in the locker, Akane's son kept running. right up until the Hikawa family caught her. I think that while she was on the run, she told someone she could trust about her baby in the locker, just in case. I didn't recognize the two people that came to pick up the other baby. But if one of them was Jiro Kasuga, your foster father, owner of that soapland, then you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Shut up, man. There's no way.
But isn't there? A DNA test would be a simple way to find out. Without a test, you'll never know for sure. Or if you think I'm talking out of my ass, just walk away. Forget I told you.
Hell no.
You think I'm going to just let you walk away after you killed the Seiryu clan's chairman?
Do what you will to me. I had no future then. I have no future now.
Why not?
Ryoaki told me to kill Arakawa, and I refused. He clearly already decided I was disposable when he gave me this hit. Take out a chairman? Aoki wasn't expecting me to come out of this alive. All I am to him now is a third-rate hitman. My success or failure hardly matters.
But then, I need you to answer me, Captain. If you didn't kill Arakawa-san, who did?
I don't know for sure, but maybe Lieutenant Nishioda. He's the young master's favorite peon now, since Arakawa-san is dead.
Arakawa-san's death is on Ishioda, then.
Sawashiro, I still can't let you walk away. As much as I'd like to kill you myself, you need to pay for your sins the legit way.
Pay for my sins? The legit way? That's not the way I've led my life.
그거 믿을 만한 정보 맞아? 그렇군. 혹시 또 뭐 나오면 연락해.
What's up?
I found out who gave us the tip about Chairman Hoshino being in danger. It was Sawashiro himself.
What the hell? Why would he give himself away?
To venture a guess, I don't think Sawashiro actually wanted to kill the chairman.
What?
I believe he was hoping you would stop him, Kasuga-san. But he couldn't say that outright, because it would have been betraying Aoki. So instead, he leaked his plan to kill Chairman Hoshino, and left his fate in your hands.
But that means we failed. We didn't stop him.
Shit. You always made such impossible demands of me, Captain. God damn it!
Unser Väter Schicksal.